Snow there, rain here.
Right, and lots of skiers trying to head up in that direction to take advantage of the new snow. Wait till Saturday morning, because they're going to be adding up the snow through the day Friday. If you try to go up Friday, you're going to get caught in a lot of people who don't know what they're doing.
Right.
And you don't want to do that. Let's take a look at what we need to know. First of all, just check out this beautiful sunset as we look to the west from the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Actually, the post-sunset sky, since the sun went down just a few minutes after 5 o'clock. We are going to see some patchy fog developing as we head through the rest of tonight, especially in the North Bay, and then showers arrive on Wednesday. Most concentrated in the North Bay. You're getting all the action north of the Golden Gate. The unsettled pattern, though, is going to stick around Thursday and Friday, so if you miss out on tomorrow's showers, you get a couple more chances with another chance of light showers headed our way on Sunday. After that, we break into a prolonged stretch of dry weather, the way the long-range forecast is shaping up right now. Switching perspectives, this is the view from Salesforce Tower from earlier in the day. It's beautiful perspective there, a little bit of cloud cover in the distance. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s and low 60s. Those are the current temperatures, even though this is the view from a little bit earlier on. We're going to be dropping off, but only to the 40s. I don't think we're going to have too many upper 30s on the map by early tomorrow morning, because we are going to see increase in clouds overhead and an increase in that fog as well. We can track that on our floor map here. And really, as we head through the rest of tonight, and this tracks the fog through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, more and more of it is going to be concentrated in the North Bay and, of course, around the bay. There's going to be some fog to slow down the morning commute to some extent Wednesday morning. But once that fog does dissipate, we're going to see more clouds higher up in the atmosphere, and the cloud cover is going to help to slow down the warm-up that tries to kick in tomorrow. So highs are going to end up about 1 to 3 degrees below average in most locations, a little farther below average for parts of the North Bay where highs are only going to reach up into the upper 50s. Otherwise, inland temperatures mostly in the lower half of the 60s, also low 60s for the most part around the bay. A little bit warmer for Fremont and Redwood City. Temperatures in San Jose getting all the way up to 68 degrees, a few degrees above normal because you have the lowest rain chances and the thinnest cloud cover throughout the day. So let's talk more about the rain, and we'll bring just some blank locators onto the map here. Hopefully we'll bring some blank locators onto the map here so you can kind of get your geographic bearings as we show you the radar simulation. We'll start from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. tomorrow, and this is mostly blank. Just a little bit of shower activity starting to approach the coast of the North Bay by late morning, but it does spread across the North Bay and down towards the Golden Gate. This is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So in San Francisco and Oakland, the rain is not going to be heavy. It's not going to last too long, but it is going to be out there. Some wet roads for anybody heading out and about during the afternoon. The showers becoming lighter and more gaps in between them as they progress over the Oakland Hills and try to make their way into the Santa Clara Valley. From 4 o'clock through 10 o'clock tomorrow, we're looking at just a few lingering follow-up showers. But again, while it doesn't look very impressive, keep in mind we're still going to stay in this unsettled weather pattern all the way through Thursday and Friday. So as we wind the clock forward from 10 p.m. Wednesday through 10 a.m. on Thursday, another round of showers and maybe even some thunderstorms developing and trying to move in by about midday on Thursday. So we got a lot to keep our eyes on over the course of the next several days. Let's take a look at what things are going to look like in terms of the day-by-day rain chances as we head through the rest of the week. And again, they're not going to be zero except on Saturday. Then we have another chance of showers headed our way on Sunday, but you add up all of these rain chances and they're not going to be terribly significant. Tomorrow, anywhere from, well, barely more than a trace expected in San Jose to a few tenths of an inch of rain for parts of the North Bay where the system manages to overachieve. But we add just a little bit on top of that Thursday and Friday, and then a little bit more again on Sunday. None of these are going to be significant rainmakers, so you add up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and you're still talking about less than a half an inch of total rainfall, even in the spots that manage to kind of hit the jackpot. Quick check of the 7-day forecast here, and we can kind of round things off to the entire Bay Area because there's not going to be much difference in our temperatures across the entire region. Only about a 5 to 7 degree difference from the coast to far inland. So most of us are going to be in the lower half of the 60s, even once we get into that longer stretch of dry weather by Monday and Tuesday.